afternoon, everybody, and welcome into Jammin' Sports. As Giants fan has just entered the room. Good to see you, Giants fan. What's up? As we're getting set to resume after 8 days, to resume Sim Season 32, this time using Madden 24. We got our copy of Madden 24 this past Friday. We've been tweaking the sliders to get them where we like. I think we have them where we need them to be. I've done several practice games with Madden 24 to get the sliders where I wanted them to be. And I've updated not all the rosters yet, but enough where I can continue with my sim season. We have a triple header for you this afternoon. We'll start things off with the Thursday night game, the Bengals and the Dolphins to kick off week number 4. And then after that, we'll have the Jaguars and the Patriots. And the final game of our triple header will be the Ravens and the Bills. That's all coming up here this afternoon. Game number 1 of our triple header that kicks off week number 4 is the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. Cincinnati comes in at 3-0 to start the season off. Miami at 2-1. Miami lost in week 3 to the Eagles in a nail-biter, 20-19 for their first loss of the season. These two teams finished with the best records in the AFC last season. In fact, these two teams played on the final week of the regular season, Cincinnati beating Miami, and that gave Cincinnati the number 1 seed and Miami the 2 seed. Miami lost to the Jets in the division round of the playoffs, and the Bengals lost to the Jets in the championship round. These two teams did not play in the playoffs. We thought that they would probably get to the championship game, but the Jets upset that. So, the rematch, it was a really good game last year, and we're going to do it again here in week 4. Let's head to Miami for this one. It's the Bengals and the Dolphins here at Jammin' Sports. Jammin' Sports presents Week 4 of the NFL from Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Gardens, Florida. Tonight's the Cincinnati Bengals against the Miami Dolphins here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports, our first official game with Madden 24. I'm excited. The first of a triple header today. Evil Dead has got the Bengals -2. We've been updating rosters for the last 48 hours. It's tedious, but it's worth it in the end. Evil Dead is 18-13 overall, by the way. Evil Dead's on a 6-game winning streak, I might add. Evil Dead was 12-13, and he's gotten 6 in a row right, and he's now at 18-13. Clutch, I don't know where he is. He's at 1-2. The Bengals, Misty's here. The Bengals will kick off. Back to receive the kickoff, Marlon Briscoe from the 2-yard line over the 10, 15, 20. Briscoe brings it out to the 26-yard line, and that's where the Dolphins will have it 1st and 10. Giants fans says the Dolphins win today. Okay. Starting quarterback Austin Ducre in his 4th year out of LSU. The Raging Cajun. The Brett Favre of the Bayou. He gets wild sometimes. I've been doing a lot of tweaking with the sliders to kind of even the offense and the defense out. I think I've got it where I need it. 1st and 10, Miami. From their own 26-yard line, Ducre drops back, throws outside. It's caught by Scott Kincaid down to the 36-yard line. And that'll be a Dolphin. No, 9 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and inches. I thought he had the first down. On second down, Ducray under center in the offset eye. Ducray hands off to John Robinson. Robinson a couple of yards forward out to the 38. And that'll be a Dolphin first down. Just underway, live from Miami, Florida. 3 receivers to the near side. First and 10 from the 38-yard line. Ducray hands off to Robinson again. Robinson around the outside, and Robinson a 12-yard gain out to the 50-yard line. First down, Miami. John Robinson in his 9th year at Notre Dame. Opening drive of the ball game. Miami on the move. The Bengals at 3-0, Miami at 2-1. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray back. Ducray throws, dumps it off to Robinson, down to the 43-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. On the tackle, it's Phillips. Don Phillips, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of UCLA for the Bengals. On 2nd and 3, 4 receivers set wide. Ducray drops back, throws outside, a swing pass to Robinson, who gets to the 45. That's going to be a loss of 2 yards. On the tackle, number 34, that's Traylon Taylor in his 2nd year out of Connecticut. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5 for Miami. Big 3rd down right here. Ducray in the shotgun from the Cincinnati 45-yard line. Ducray back, throws across the middle, incomplete. And Miami's drive stalls out. Intended for James Crawford. And the Dolphins are going to have to punt. Kyle Larson will come on in to punt for Miami. On 4th and 5. Larson gets the punt away. And that's going to go inside the 5, out of bounds in the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And the Bengals will have it at the 20-yard line. So Miami has to punt on their opening drive. The Bengals come out, led by their starting quarterback, Michael Nolan, in his 11th year out of Army. A little bit harder to update the rosters with Madden 24. It takes me about an hour per team. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan hands off. Eric Granger, the rookie out of UCLA. Seth Bingham right there. A gain of a yard to be 2nd and 9. Out to the 21-yard line. Eric Granger, their first-round draft pick out of UCLA. On 2nd and 9. 3 receivers to the far side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan throws underneath, and it's caught coming across by Kedrick Mosley. And Mosley gets out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 11 yards and a Bengal first down. In his 6th year out of Eastern Washington, Kedrick Mosley. Bengals on the move now. Nolan in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Nolan back. Nolan throws. He's got a man across midfield. He connects with Isaac Curtis out to the Miami 47-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. And a Bengal first down. Kedrick Mosley. Seth Bingham on the tackle. First down, Bengals. Jimmy Jam with Giants fan and Evil Dead. Welcome on in, the first game of our triple header here this afternoon. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking, throws outside. It's caught. Making the catch, Nick Austin, the tight end. Down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. They'll bring up 2nd and inches. Miami had to punt on their opening drive. This is Cincinnati's opening drive. Nolan on 2nd down, hands straight up the middle to Granger, out to the 31. First down, Bengals. Gain of 7 yards in a Bengal first down. Four receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. On 1st and 10, Nolan fakes the handoff, throws, and he's got a man wide open downfield. That's Corey Tyler, the second-year receiver out of Florida, all the way down to the 5-yard line, a 26-yard gain. First down, Bengals. So Cincinnati all the way down to the Miami 5, 1st and goal. 3:15 and counting here in the first quarter. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan hands off to Granger, and Granger's in for the touchdown. 5-yard touchdown run by Eric Granger. And the Bengals take a 6-0 lead. Cincinnati has Miami's number. Cincinnati has won the last 4 meetings between these two teams. And now Luke Jones for the extra point. It's up and it's good. Bengals lead it 7-0. 3 minutes, 1 second left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. Week 4, our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. What? Oh. Misty's here. What'd you do today, Misty?
DoorDash.
Misty DoorDashed and made buku bucks. The Bengals will kick off. Back to receive is Marlon Briscoe at the 6-yard line over the 15-20. And Briscoe brings it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where Miami will have it 1st and 10, down 7-0. So Austin DeCray will come back out to lead the offense once again. Evil Dead has got the Bengals -2. Right now it's Bengals -7.
Evil Dead ever get his water? That DoorDash?
Misty wants to know if you ever got your water. On 1st and 10 from the 22, DeCray under center. DeCray hands off to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson all the way out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 12 and a Dolphin first down. First down, Dolphins. 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. He hands off to Robinson this time, and Robinson a yard out to the 35-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 9. Robert Brazil on the tackle for the Bengals, the linebacker, in his 14th year out of North Carolina State. DeCray in the shotgun this time. 3 receivers to the far side. On 2nd and 9, DeCray back. DeCray throws downfield, caught by Kincaid, all the way down to the 41-yard line. First down, Miami. .23 yards on the gain by Scott Kincaid. In his 14th year out of the University of Miami, he's been around a while. Dolphins in Bengal territory. Hands off to Robinson. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Bengals are right there. Good to have everybody here this afternoon. Madden 24 looking good. Playing pretty good. 4 receivers set wide. DeCray under center. DeCray fakes the handoff. Rolls out. Throws incomplete. Led his receiver a bit too much. He was looking for James Crawford. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for Miami. Bengals look good on their opening drive. Miami's kind of sputtering here. It'll be 3rd and 10. 4 receivers set wide. DeCray under center. DeCray drops back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Crawford. All the way down to the 24-yard line. 17 yards on the game. James Crawford in his 8th year out of SMU. Four receivers set wide. 1st and 10 for the Bengal 24. Move those chains. I'm glad they took that. He tried a swing pass to Briscoe, incomplete. Breaking up the pass, number 21, Mario Smith. Yeah, they took that out. Thank God. That got old quick. Move the chains. Move the chains. 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Miami 2nd and 10 from the Bengal 24. Ducre to Robinson, trying to get around the outside. He turns upfield across the 20 down to the 19. A gain of 5. Making the tackle, number 25, Andrew Wilson. It'll bring up 3rd and 5 for Miami at the Bengal 19-yard line. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the gun. Ducre back. Ducre throws, dumps it off. Again, he leads the receiver a bit too far. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. And Miami's going to have to kick a field goal. William Azar will come on. And this will be a 36-yard attempt to get Miami on the board right before the end of the quarter. The kick is up. Looks good. Is good. Dolphins get on the scoreboard. The Bengals still lead it 7-3 with 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here at Jammin' Sports, we've got the Jaguars and the Patriots up next. The Jaguars are at 3-0. They lead the AFC East. The Patriots at 1-2. And then we have the Ravens and the Bills after that. Our triple header today. Azar will kick off for Miami. And that's fielded by Tyler Jackson, who brings it back out to the 21-yard line. First down, Cincinnati. At their own 21-yard line, 13 seconds left. Here in the first quarter. Bengals up 7-3. Nolan in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan fakes the handoff, throws underneath to Kedrick Mosley. And Mosley out to the 33-yard line, a gain of 12. And a Bengal first down. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. At the end of 1, the Bengals lead it 7-3. Live from Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Gardens, Florida. Week 4 here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-0 Bengals, the 2-1 Dolphins. We start the second quarter, 1st and 10, Bengals from their own 33-yard line. Nolan drops back. Nolan throws outside, caught by Mosley, no, incomplete. Cordell Price on the coverage for Miami. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. 4 receivers wide, Nolan under center. Nolan drops back. Dumps it off inside. He misfired. Incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. Big 3rd down coming up for Cincinnati. On 3rd down, Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Nolan looking. Cranks it up, throws it deep, and it's caught by Kedrick Mosley, and he's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. A 58-yard gain to Kedrick Mosley down the sideline. I don't know how he came up with that. He was well covered. Kevin Walker on the coverage, but somehow Mosley comes down with it. 1st and goal at the Miami 9. Bengals can make it a 2-possession game. 1st and goal. Nolan back. throws to the end zone, a fade, wide open Austin, but he only got 1 foot in. Incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Nick Austin, in his 8th year out of Texas. That'll stop the clock. 7:26 left in the half. 2nd and goal from the 9. Nolan hands off to Granger, trying to get outside, and Granger gets hemmed in for a 2-yard loss. Seth Bingham came up and made the tackle for Miami. It'll be 3rd and goal back at the 11-yard line. Big 3rd down. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan throws. Mosley incomplete. Going to be 4th and goal. And the Bengals will have to settle for a field goal. I was doing some practice games last night, and I finally ran into penalties. In fact, there was penalties on back-to-back plays. So there are penalties. They're rare, though. Luke Jones connects. That's a 27-yard field goal, and it's good. And the Bengals take a 10-3 lead with 6:54 left to play here in the first half. Live from Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Gardens, Florida. Week 4 here at Jammin' Sports. Yeah, there was back-to-back holding penalties in a practice game I did last night. It was only like half a game. I was just looking at things. There's the kickoff by Jones. Fielded by Briscoe at the 1-yard line over the 10, 15, 20, and Briscoe brings it out to the 22-yard line. Misty says the Bengals are going to win. Giants fan has predicted the Dolphins. Evil Dead has got the Bengals -2. Misty's got the Bengals -1. You know, that's how she is. She plays it safe. 6:51 left to play here in the first half. 4 receivers wide for Miami. Ducray in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Ducray throws underneath, caught by Kincaid out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 yards will be 2nd and 5. Is the crowd noise loud enough and everything? I want to make sure it's all loud enough. I can turn it up if I need to. On 2nd and 5, 4 receivers set wide. Ducray looking, throws to the near side, caught by Otto Stowe out to the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7 yards and a Dolphin first down. Otto Stowe in his 7th year out of BYU. First down Miami. Dolphins can tie it up on this drive. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray under center. 3-step drop, throws outside, caught by Briscoe. Breaks a tackle down the sideline, across midfield, and finally tackled by Keaton Walters, the linebacker, at the 46-yard line. A 22-yard gain in a Dolphin first down. Stream looks good. Everything looks good. That's right. 5:27 and counting in the offset eye. On 1st and 10 from the Bengal 46. Robinson around the outside. Robinson makes his way down to the 45, a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle is Taylor for Cincinnati. Trayon Taylor, the strong safety. 2nd and 9. Ducray in the gun. Ducray to Robinson inside, and Robinson all the way down to the 31-yard line. A 14-yard gain by John Robinson and a Dolphin first down. Miami kind of got off to a slow start. Looks like they finally got their offense doing something now. On 1st and 10, 4.5 minutes left in the half. Ducray in the gun. Hands off to Robinson around the outside, and Robinson inside the 20. Robinson down to the 14-yard line. A 17-yard gain for John Robinson. Another Miami first down. Keaton Walters on the tackle. Bengals uniforms look good. I like these uniforms. 1st and 10 from the 14. Ducray looking. Ducray to the end zone. Incomplete. He was well covered by Andrew Wilson. To bring up 2nd and 10 from the 14-yard line. Miami trying to tie the game up. 3:53 left in the half. Ducray under center. Ducray fakes the handoff. Ducray, he's going to take off. Inside the 10. Ducray all the way down to the 4-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain in a Miami first down. Nope. I take it back. It's a 9-yard gain. It'll be 13 inches from the 4-yard line. Ducray nearly got the touchdown, nearly escaped. On 3rd down, 4 receivers wide. Ducray back. Throws to the near side. Caught. Touchdown, Marlon Briscoe. A 4-yard touchdown catch. The 14th year receiver out of Central Florida, Marlon Briscoe. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this one up. It's a tight game. I knew it would be. And now William Azar for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 10. 3:21 left to play here in the first half. Live from Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Gardens, Florida. Week 4. Our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. Jaguars and Patriots up next. Azar will kick off. Fielded by Tyler Jackson out over the 20. They'll mark him down at the 20-yard line. First down, Cincinnati. .318 left to play here in the first half. In a tie ball game. Jaguars and Patriots up next. Somebody gets Sports Davis. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan under center. Nolan fakes the handoff. He's going to throw down the middle. It's caught by Kedrick Mosley again. And Mosley all the way out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 23 yards. And a Cincinnati first down. In his 6th year out of Eastern Washington, Kedrick Mosley. Under 3 minutes left in the half. 1st and 10 Bengals from their own 43. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan back to throw. Throws down the middle. Caught. No, incomplete. Broken up by Isaac Flatt, number 30. It was intended for Corey Tyler. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. Bengals at their own 43. 2:39 left in the half. Nolan in the shotgun. Granger goes out as the receiver. Nolan looking. Dumps it off to Granger. Coming across. And Granger out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Cardell Price on the tackle. Big 3rd down for Cincinnati. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 3. 3 receivers to the far side. Nolan in the shotgun. Granger as a receiver out to the near side. Nolan draws back, throws outside. It's caught by Isaac Curtis to the 47, a gain of 3. Cordell Price makes the tackle as we hit the 2-minute warning. The Bengals are going to be a yard shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and inches at the Miami 47-yard line. Let's see if they go for it. It's been a good first half. The pace of Madden 24 is faster than 19. It goes like that. Shaves about 10 minutes off game time. John Ryan back to punt on 4th down. Aiming for the sideline. Briscoe will field it and brings it back to the 22-yard line. And that's where Miami will have it, 1st and 10. So the Dolphins, they have all 3 of their timeouts. 1:53 left. Plenty of time to score before halftime. Game 1 of our triple header here today. Jaguars and Patriots up next. Ravens and Bills after that. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre looking, throws outside, caught by Briscoe. Out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. And that stops the clock with 1:48 left. The Bengals come in 3-0. Miami at 2-1. On 2nd and 3. Ducre quickly throws underneath to Scott Kincaid, the tight end, out to the 38-yard line. And that'll be enough for the first down. A gain of 8 yards. First down, Dolphins. 1:30 and counting here in the first half. Ducre in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Ducre looking, throws down the middle, incomplete. Looking for Briscoe, is broken up by number 51. That's Keaton Walters, the linebacker. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. 1:20 left in the half. Our Week 4 Thursday night game to kick off the week. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre throws, dumps it off, and it's caught. Scott Kincaid, the tight end, making the catch. A gain of 6, it'll bring up 3rd and 4. Coming up on 1 minute left here in the half. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the shotgun, back, looking underneath, throws. Briscoe out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 6. A Dolphin first down. And Miami takes a timeout with 54 seconds left in the half. Miami playing ball control here at the end of the first half. 1st and 10 from midfield. Ducre drops back. Throws to the near side. Caught this time by Barletta. That's Derek Barletta, the tight end, in his 2nd year out of Iowa. A gain of 6. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 48 seconds left. Miami at the Bengal 44-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the gun. Ducre back. Ducre steps up, throws. He's got a man. Crawford, touchdown, Miami. James Crawford. "44 yards on the touchdown. And the Dolphins take the lead right before halftime. In his 8th year out of SMU. He got open down the sideline. And now William Azar for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Dolphins lead it 17-10. 41 seconds left in the half. Live from Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. Week 4, our Thursday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Now Miami will kick off. Azar will kick. Fielded by Jackson, brings it out over the 20, out to the 24-yard line. Tyler Jackson on the return in his 5th year out of West Virginia. Mosley's had a big first half. You saw his numbers a moment ago. Cincinnati still has 38 seconds in all 3 of their timeouts. Miami up 17-10. Four receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Nolan throws. And it's caught by Isaac Curtis out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 23 yards. A Bengal first down. They take a timeout with 32 seconds left. They have 2 timeouts left. On 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking. Watch out. He's going to get sacked back at the 38-yard line. A loss of 9 yards. Dean Tarrant, the 2nd-year linebacker at USC, making the sack. It'll bring up 2nd and 19. 3 receivers to the near side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. It's another safety blitz. Another sack. Actually, not a safety blitz, but a sack nonetheless. And that'll be a loss of 8 yards. Making the tackle, the linebacker Luke Sherman, the rookie out of Illinois. It'll be 3rd and 27 on back-to-back sacks by Miami. 25 seconds left in the half. 3rd and forever, 3rd and 27. They hand off to Granger. That's a give-up play. Granger gets 8 yards out to the 37-yard line. Make it a 7-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 20. Back-to-back sacks by the Dolphins. And now John Ryan back to punt. Ryan gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 22 or 23-yard line by Briscoe. 15 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10 Miami at their own 23-yard line. Let's see what Miami does here. Do they take a knee, go to half? Or do they try to get something? They're going to run a play. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre under center. Ducre to Robinson, a draw play. And Robinson out to the 27, a gain of 4 yards. Taylor on the tackle. And that will take us to the end of the first half. At the end of one half, Miami up 17-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Gardens, Florida. Our Week 4 Thursday night game to kick off the week. Our first NFL sim season game in 8 days. We took a break to wait for Madden 24 to come out. Well, it's out, and we're resuming with 24. Looks good so far. Miami will kick off to start the second half. The Bengals will get the ball first, down by 7. Azar kicks off. Tyler Jackson, Tyler Jackson, I got it right, out to the 27-yard line. The Bengals have 2 receivers that are confusing. They have Corey Tyler and Tyler Jackson. Got to differentiate between them. 1st and 10 Bengals from their own 27. Nice crowd here tonight on this Sunday, the first of 3 games. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan hands off to Eric Granger. Granger makes his way across the 30, down to the 32-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Fulton Walker on the tackle. Evil Dead, Giants fan in the house, amongst others. Misty's here. Misty's headed out soon. On 2nd and 5, Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan takes it himself, a quarterback draw. And Nolan gets 3 yards to the 35-yard line. Make it a 4-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. Dolphins up 17-10 here in the 3rd quarter. On 3rd and 1, Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan drops back, fires underneath. It's caught by Nick Austin, the tight end, out to the 45-yard line. Move those chains. It's a 7-yard gain and a Cincinnati first down. 6:45 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Nolan drops back. Nolan fires to the near side, incomplete. He was looking for Frederick Evans, the tight end, incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Michael Nolan, the quarterback, in his 11th year out of Army. Now in his 2nd year with the Bengals after spending 9 years with Detroit. Nolan hands off to Granger, and Granger gets hit by the linebacker Tarrant. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 10. Miami's defense stepping up. Big 3rd down for the Bengals. 3rd and 10 for the 45. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan drops back. Nolan looking. He's going to wing it deep. Downfield. It's a jump ball intercepted at the 2-yard line. Bringing it back. Number 29 for Miami. That's Kevin Walker in his 6th year out of South Florida. Well, that's just as good as a punt. It's the first turnover of the game. It was a bit underthrown, looking for Kedrick Mosley. And now Miami will take over at 1st and 10 going the other way. Miami up 17-10. 5:57 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins will start at their own 17-yard line. Like I said, Evil Dead's on a roll, but he took the Bengals in this one. He's hoping the Bengals get a stop. Ducre in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Ducre dumps it off, incomplete. That's the knock on Ducre. He's a gunslinger. Sometimes his accuracy is not where it needs to be. He's got an arm, just not always accurate. 2nd and 10. 4 receivers to one side. Ducre looking. Throws into a crowd, incomplete. Not sure what that was. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. Miami would like to capitalize off the turnover, but we got 3rd and 10. 4 receivers wide, Ducre in the gun. Ducre drops back. Steps up, he's in trouble, he's going to take off, and he doesn't get much. That was a weird tackle. Out to the 19-yard line, just a 2-yard gain. That was not a good drive by Miami. In fact, Robinson got in the way. The linebacker came up and karate kicked him down. 4th and 8. Kyle Larson back to punt for Miami. Gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 45-yard line by Tyler Jackson. The Bengals, pretty good field position. They'll start at their own 46. Down by 7, a chance for Cincinnati to come back in this one. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Giants fan in the house. I'm covered from coast to coast. Evil Dead's in New York, Giants fans in Portland, Oregon. Got both coasts covered. Yep, we're in the south here in Nashville. They hand off to Granger on first down. He's going to lose a yard back to the 45-yard line. Luke Sherman, the linebacker, on the tackle for Miami. Going to bring up 2nd and 11. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the gun. On 2nd and 11. Nolan will drop back. Throws, dumps it off, and is caught by Corey Tyler, the second-year receiver out of Florida. A 5-yard gain to be 3rd and 6 at the 50-yard line. Big third down for Cincinnati. Still just down by 7. 4 receivers wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan throws to the near side, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Kevin Walker. It'll be 4th down, and the Bengals are going to have to punt. John Ryan back to punt for Cincinnati. Gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline, out of bounds at the 25. Just a 25-yard punt. Miami will take over at their own 25-yard line. 4:19 left to play here in the third quarter. Dolphins up 17-10. Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Gardens, Florida, Week 4. Our Thursday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Now on Madden 24. Nolan under center. Nolan hands off to Robinson around the outside, and Robinson out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Robert Brazil on the tackle. Brazil in his 14th year at North Carolina State. Been around a while. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for DeCray on 2nd and 5. DeCray back. Throws outside to Robinson. Out to the 43-yard line. First down, Miami. A gain of 13 yards on the previous play. In the I formation, DeCray fakes the handoff. DeCray's going to take off across midfield all the way down to the 43-yard line. A gain of 14 yards into Bengal territory, and another Miami first down. Coming up on 3 minutes left now, here in the third quarter. DeCray on 1st and 10 to Robinson across the 40, and Robinson down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. If the crowd noise is too loud, let me know. I can turn it down. On 2nd and 3 from the 36. DeCray dumps it off. Incomplete. Broken up by the linebacker, Keaton Walters. And that will bring up 3rd and 3 for Miami at the Bengal 36-yard line. Graphics look good on Madden 24. It's far and away a lot better than 23. It really is. 4 receivers set wide. DeCray in the gun. Throws underneath to Kincaid. Down to the 29-yard line. First down, Miami. Dolphins come out at the Bengal 29 in the I formation. Ducre to Robinson right up the middle. And Robinson working his way outside down to the 26. A gain of 3 yards. Robert Brazil on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Under 2 minutes left now in the third quarter. Miami trying to make it a 2-possession game. Ducre under center. Ducre fakes the handoff. Ducre may take off again, and he's going to be hit for a loss back to the 26-yard line. Making the tackle was Jarrell Green, number 99, in his 4th year out of Savannah State. Actually, it's a gain of nothing. It's not really a sack. It'll be 3rd and 7. It'll be a rush for no yards. On 3rd down, they dump off a screen pass to Robinson. A flag is down. You see, they do have penalties. Face mask on the Bengals. On Trey Cook, half the distance to the goal line. It'll be 1st and goal, Miami at the 10. That would have been close enough to measure had they not had the face mask. On 1st and goal, Ducre fakes the handoff, and he's going to get sacked for a 2-yard loss. Ross Browner, in his 10th year out of Florida, on the sack. It'll be 2nd and goal back at the 12. 40 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Nobody has scored in the third yet. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the gun. Ducre to Robinson, trying to get outside, and he gets hemmed in by Ross Browner again. A 5-yard loss back to the 17-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal. Bengals defense toughening up. Third quarter winding down, 10 seconds left. 3rd and goal from the 17. Ducre looking, throws underneath, caught, Stowe, touchdown, Miami. A 17-yard touchdown catch by Otto Stowe in his 7th year out of BYU. And the Dolphins take a 2-possession lead. And now William Azar for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Dolphins lead at 24-10. 4 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Well, Evil Den, your Bengals, they need to do something here in the fourth quarter. Well, they're losing by 2 touchdowns. No matter who wins here, I get the feeling both these teams are going to be in the playoffs. These are 2 of the AFC's best right here. The Bengals had the best record in the AFC last season. Miami was 1 game back. Azar will kick off. Fielded by Tyler Jackson at the 4-yard line over the 20-25. And Jackson brings it out to the 26-yard line. And that's the end of the third quarter. Miami up 24-10. We're live from Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida, Week 4, our Thursday night game here at Jammin' Sports. As we start quarter number 4. Well, the Bengals, they need to score twice to tie this one up. Now, Cincinnati has the weapons. This is not really a comfortable lead for Miami here by any means. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan to Granger across the 30. Granger all the way out to the 37-yard line. That'll be a gain of 12 yards. Got a Bengal first down. A run every now and then to keep the defense honest, but you got to move the ball downfield. You're down by 14. Nolan on 1st and 10. Nolan throws outside, caught by Nick Austin, out to the 46. A gain of 9, and bring up 2nd and 1. Oh, that's major. Oh, I thought it was Austin. It's alignment. It's Benjamin. Man, I thought Austin got injured there. He's like their highest rated player, the tight end. Nick Austin's a 99. That's how good he is. 1st and 10 Bengals from their own 46. Nolan, play action, throws off to the near side. Caught by Austin down to the 49-yard line. They pick up the first down. A 3-yard gain, but that's enough. First down, Cincinnati. They're at their own 49-yard line. Down by 2 touchdowns. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan drops back, throws underneath, wide open. Kedrick Mosley all the way down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 19. First down, Bengals. The Bengals have the weapons now. This game is not over. It wouldn't surprise me if the Bengals came back. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan drops back. Throws. He's got a man. Touchdown, Cincinnati, Isaac Curtis. And the Bengals have made it a one-possession game. A 32-yard touchdown catch by Isaac Curtis in his 5th year out of the University of Washington. He just got behind the secondary. Hell of a catch. It was almost overthrown. And now Luke Jones for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. It's a 7-point game. Miami up 24-17. Still a lot of time left. 6:33 left to play in regulation. It's been an entertaining game. Can't ask for more than that. 2 very evenly matched teams, too. Jones will kick off. Fielded by Briscoe at the 5-yard line. And Briscoe brings it out to the 24. And that's where Miami will take over. It was 6.5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. We've got the Jaguars and the Patriots up next. And then we have the Ravens and the Bills after that. We'll head up to Foxborough for the next game. Somebody wake up Sports Davis. Can the Bengals get a stop here? DeCray under center, 4 receivers set wide. They tried end around to Briscoe. It didn't fool anybody. Nathan Langford on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards to be 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, DeCray, 5 receivers set wide. DeCray looking, throws underneath. It's caught by Briscoe down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, 4 receivers set wide. DeCray in the gun. DeCray looking. DeCray throws underneath. Incomplete. Tried to get it to Robinson, but a flag is down. Holding on Miami. I bet you the Bengals decline this. Make it 4th down. Yep. Well, the Bengals get a stop. That's what they needed. 4th and 4 for Miami at their own 31. I'm pretty sure they'll punt. Yep, Kyle Larson into punt. Larson gets the punt away. It's fair caught at the 32-yard line by Tyler Jackson, and that's where the Bengals will take over. 5:31 left to play. Plenty of time. Cincinnati down by 7. It's been a good game. On 1st and 10. Michael Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Throws to the near side. Caught. Corey Tyler out to the 45. A gain of 13 yards and a Bengal first down. Isaac Flat on the tackle for Miami. Clock is running, 5:10 and counting. 1st and 10 from the 45. Nolan throws outside, is caught. Making the catch, number 87, Frederick Evans, the tight end. A 3-yard gain to be 2nd and 7. Absolutely, Giants fan. Tremendous game. Nolan in the shotgun on 2nd and 7. Hands off to Granger. And Granger, no gain. Fulton Walker, the safety, comes up and makes the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. This 3rd down here is huge. 4:20 and counting. 3rd and 7. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield. Nolan takes the snap. Nolan throws. He's open. Oh, he missed an open receiver. He had Kedrick Mosley wide open and he missed him. And that'll bring up 4th down. With 4:09 left, they'll probably punt. There's still time to get a stop on defense. John Ryan back to punt. Ryan gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds at the 27-yard line. That's not a very good, it's a 25-yard punt. Miami will take over at their own 27 with 4:04 left. The Bengals will be looking for another stop on defense. 7-point ball game. Dolphins come out. 1st and 10. In the I formation. Ducre fakes the handoff. Throws to the near side. Caught by Robinson. He steps out of bounds. No gain. His momentum took him out of bounds. Well, maybe a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. That'll stop the clock with 4 minutes left. The Bengals trying to get to 4-0 if they can win. Miami at 2-1 at the moment. Trying to get to 3-1. Ducre to Robinson around the outside, and Robinson gets hemmed in. Just a 2-yard gain. Making the tackle, number 25, Andrew Wilson. And that brings up a 3rd and 7 for Miami. 3:40 and counting. Ducre in the shotgun. Huge 3rd down. Ducre dumps it off. Briscoe, nice tackle by number 21, Mario Smith, keeping Miami from getting the 1st down. Beautiful tackle. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 4th and 5, and Miami's going to have to punt again. Kyle Larson back to punt. The Bengals get another stop. Larson gets the punt away. And it's fair caught by Tyler Jackson at the 31. And that's where Cincinnati will have it, 1st and 10. Still plenty of time. 2:53 left. Both teams have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning coming up. Dolphins lead it 24-17. Overtime, not out of the question either. Wouldn't it be something if my first for real game on 24 goes to overtime? Nolan on 1st and 10. Throws outside to Granger. He steps out of bounds at the 36. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. That'll stop the clock with 2:48 left. Been a great game. Nolan in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Nolan drops back, throws, dumps it off, tried to hit Isaac Curtis, incomplete. He was well covered by Cordell Price. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. 2:45 left. Big 3rd down. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back, throws. Oh, he had a man and missed him again. It'll be 4th down. Let's see if they go for it. You're down by 7, 2:43 left. They're going to punt. You've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. It's a smart move. Ryan gets the punt away. He's been having some problems punting today. Fair caught by Briscoe at the 29. That's where Miami will take over with 2:37 left. Dolphins up 24-17. Jaguars and Patriots up next. We'll be in Foxborough for that one. The 3-0 Jaguars. The 1-2 Patriots. Billy Joe Booth goes back home to play his former team. That's coming up next. Ravens-Bills later this afternoon. 4 receivers wide. Ducre underneath to Robinson. No, not Robinson. That's Briscoe. Out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, Trey Cook, the rookie linebacker out of South Carolina. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Will they get the playoff in time? No. 2 minutes left in regulation. Miami up 24-17. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 33-yard line. Ducre in the gun. Ducre to Robinson. Trying to get outside. Making the tackle, number 34 for Cincinnati. Traylon Taylor. The Bengals take a timeout. They have 2 left. It's a gain of 5 yards on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. This is a big 3rd down. The Bengals need to get a stop here. 3rd and 1 from the 38. Ducre to Robinson, and Robinson's got the 1st down. All the way out to the 48-yard line. A 10-yard gain. And the Bengals take a timeout. They only have 1 timeout left. I'm doing the math now. I don't know if Miami can run the clock all the way down or not. But the Bengals only have 1 timeout left. If the Dolphins get 1 more 1st down, it's over. Ducre to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson to the 49. A gain of 4 yards. The Bengals take their final timeout. And that might do it. Looks like Cincinnati's going to get their first loss of the season. And Evil Dead's going to drop to 18-14. His 6-game winning streak will come to an end. Ducre to Robinson. And Robinson to the 44. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Gain of 4 yards. 1:30 and counting. Another big 3rd down in the I formation. Ducre, he's going to dump it off to Stowe, incomplete. They did the Bengals a favor by passing the ball. That stops the clock. And that's going to give Cincinnati at least an extra 30 seconds. That was a bonehead move. Kyle Larson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline. Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. 59 seconds left. The Bengals are out of timeouts. They have one more shot. Miami up 24-17. Can the Bengals tie it up and force overtime? Or will they drop to 3-1? Bengals come out. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan. He throws down the middle, wide open. Kendrick Mosley out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 20 yards. Clock is running, 40 seconds. They're in the no huddle. 3 receivers to the far side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Throws down the middle again. Mosley hauls it again at the 40-yard line. A 19-yard gain into Dolphin territory. 20 seconds. They'll be in the no huddle, which means not as much time will run off the clock. 13 seconds. Nolan looking. He's getting rid of it. Throws it away. That'll stop the clock. 4 seconds left. Well, this is it right here. They'll probably throw it into the end zone. 40 seconds left. Hail Mary time. Nolan draws back. He's going to throw it deep in the back of the end zone. No good. Incomplete. Ball game. And the Dolphins hang on to win it. Your final score, Miami 24, Cincinnati 17. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Jaguars and Patriots up next. We'll see you then.